No, wait a minute. Did you really think I was trained to be a boxer? I don't think so. The only thing I'm aiming to do this year are to hit my goals. Hey guys, one of my goals this year is to lose weight. Y'all know I talked about that before on the show. It is a struggle for me. So one of the things I started doing is trying to figure out, well, what can I do to change up my routine of just going to the gym so that way I can stay motivated? And I discovered kickboxing with I Love Kickboxing. So with me right now is Maggie. She is the manager of I Love Kickboxing right here in Shelton, Connecticut. So Maggie, tell us what I Love Kickboxing is all about.
Yeah, so I Love Kickboxing. It's a high-intensity workout. We have a bunch of awesome instructors that are here to help you reach your goals, help you stay motivated, which you said was one of your issues. So don't worry, we definitely have you covered there. It's a full body weight conditioning workout with a lot of resistance training for punching and kicking the bags, all that fun stuff that I know you want to do.
Yes, definitely. And you guys definitely do help me with the motivation. You know, the first day I came, you guys were so friendly. Hey, how you doing? What brought you here? And then as soon as they turn on the music, because they play music and make it fun for you, and you guys just flipped and were like, all right, let's go. Do your push-ups, do those burpees. I want to see you hit the bag, really punch it. Like, you guys really push us, and I love it. That is so what a person needs to really make them get a great workout. So I love that. Now, talk to us about how experienced a person has to be in order to become a member here.
Not experienced at all. I mean, we see people that have martial arts backgrounds between karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, and then people that have never punched or kicked a bag before in their life. It doesn't matter if you have any experience or all the experience. We're still going to teach you how we do it, what we do here, and you're still going to get a phenomenal workout every time.
Awesome. Now, let me ask you this, too, because I've noticed that it is really a full body workout. Mm-hmm. But if there's a person who might have, I don't know, back issues, knee issues, is this something that they can still do?
Oh, absolutely. We're huge about making modifications. You know, me personally, I have a bad shoulder. So I have to make some modifications on push-ups and burpees just because I do have an injury there. But we are all about making modifications. Even if you can't do a certain exercise, we're just going to find something you can do. You're never going to be standing around. We're just going to be, we're going to get you doing something else. You're always going to be moving, always going to be getting that workout.
Right, and that's the key. Keep the body moving so you lose the weight and sweat like crazy. I tell you, there's not a day that I come here where I don't leave sweating. Yeah. And I love that. I really feel like I've accomplished something when you walk out of the gym sweating. Yeah. I love it. So Maggie, thank you so much for talking to us about I Love Kickboxing. People that want to know more about I Love Kickboxing, what can they do?
Yeah, so what you can do, you can visit ilovekickboxing.com, select the Shelton location, obviously, come and see us. You can either purchase 3 or 5 classes plus free gloves for either $19.99 or $29.99. Then we'll get you in here for class, and I know you guys are going to kill it.
Yes, and as you guys saw earlier, I have my cute pink gloves, and they are really good, and they'll help you knock out that bag. So everybody, don't go anywhere, because I have a guest coming up that's going to tell us her phenomenal story about how she lost 90 pounds in 1 year. You definitely want to hear this. Hey guys, and I'm back with one of the best instructors here at I Love Kickboxing in Shelton. She was actually my first instructor on day one. Yes, you were.
That's awesome.
Yes, and you were great. I totally loved the class. So enough about me. Now, Michelle, talk to us about your weight loss goals. I have struggled for a long time with trying to lose weight, but I know with your story, you used to be 260 something pounds, and you have your huge story about how you lost weight. So please talk to us about that.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a long story. I'll make it as short as possible. Exercising was never my problem. It was always food, and that was my biggest struggle. And I was always out there trying to do these really crazy things like Tough Mudders and running races and half marathons. And when I attempted my first Tough Mudder, I was trying to do something that I had no business doing with the weight that I had on my body. Went to swing for the monkey bars and completely fell on my right leg, snapped it in half. Wow. So at the time I was like 260-ish pounds. That's my heaviest weight. And from there I was like, well, crap, like what am I going to do now? Like I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to help people lose weight. I just hadn't figured it out for myself. And I knew the exercising was always fine, but it was the nutrition. You can't out exercise a bad diet. And that's the pillars of it. So from there, I was held up on the couch with my broken leg, and I really was forced to focus on my nutrition and getting that in line and watching my calories, portion control, all that stuff. And as I could, slowly but surely, I started incorporating my workouts. I would literally sit in my chair and just throw jab crosses, kickboxing.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
just sitting down?
Just sitting down in my chair. Just anything I could do to get my heart rate up and like move, because the other problem was I wasn't sleeping at night because I wasn't moving at all. So I was doing the best that I could and really watching my nutrition, and the weight just started falling off. And I was like, okay, like I can do this. Like I can't really exercise, but like it's still possible to lose weight. So 90 pounds later, this time last year, I was held up with, a cast on crutches in my broken leg, and now I'm teaching kickboxing. Like,
look at that, the transformation. That's crazy. The thing about your story that I love so much is that, it's like a wake-up call for you in that moment. But then also you had the confidence to even go out there into those mud races. Like, really, a lot of people at that weight would not even think they can do it. So I love that about you, because it doesn't matter about your size. It's about, your mindset. And I love that you had this mindset even then, but it took this moment in your life to really push you even further. And I love that you stuck with it. And now you're doing kickboxing and teaching at that. And it's not like you did kickboxing before, right?
No, I had been to a couple classes. I did cardio kickboxing, and I tried a couple different gyms here and there. But I really wanted to get more into the fitness aspect. I was a weight loss consultant before I came here, and I was ready to take that next step in my career. Mm-hmm. And I found this place, and I was like, as soon as I walked through the doors, I remember I came in here and like the mats weren't even down, like we were still under construction, and like just having a conversation with Maggie and the owners, and I was just like, this is awesome. I want to do this. And they were like, have you ever kickboxed before? I was like, a little bit, but like, I can learn.
But let me ask you, for that person out there who is kind of stuck in a rut with their workout routines and trying to reach that goal, do you think that this is something that will help energize them or even help them reach it?
Oh, absolutely. We have seen every level of fitness. Mm-hmm. I had someone in here last week, and I was talking to her, getting to know her. It was her first time, and she's like, I've never worked out in my life. Mm-hmm. And I was like in your whole life? And she was like, yeah, like gym class when I was a kid, but other than that, like I've never gone to a gym, I've never done this, I've never done that. Wow. Now she can't say that. Now she's worked out, like, wow. And she got a workout. But like we have people, our members are kickboxing instructors themselves, and they come here so that we can kick their butt and they can get a good workout. We've seen all levels. Anybody can do the workout, and you get out of it what you put into it. So, if you're just like, throwing punches, like really sadly, like you're not going to get a good workout. But that's why we're here, to motivate you and show you that you literally can do anything. Like once upon a time, I never would have thought that I'd be in this position, like with my broken leg, 260 pounds, and now here I am. So like if I could do that, like you can come in and give me an hour of your day and work out.
That's right. I love it. Thank you so much, Michelle. And for all of you watching, you can do it too. If we can do it, you can do it. So that's it for this show. So thank you for watching, and make sure you stick to your goals. If it's weight loss or whatever it is, make sure you stick to it. It's 2016, y'all. You can do it. Bye.